Hi everyone, so new video for you guys today. I have a crafty haul for you today. These are from the range and from Hobbycraft. I recently popped into those stores twice over the space of about a week. Mainly for some wedding stuff. There is going to be a separate wedding haul video to show a lot of the stuff that I bought in those times, but I do have a few other bits that weren't craft related, wedding related, they were craft related. So also at the end of this video I'm going to do a mini anxiety update because a few people have been asking, but there's not a lot really apart from a few bits to update on, so I'm just going to stick it at the end of this video. So if you want to watch that bit, then stay to the end, and if you don't, this is the whole video and you don't have to watch the end bit. So yes, so I'm going to start with the range. Yeah, so the first thing I got was this. It is the, I don't think it has a name, I don't think, but it's this beautiful 4x8 paper pad. I don't actually have a paper pad this size, but I just couldn't say no. Some of it is glittery, some of it's 3D. I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera, but yeah, so there's this one that's the roses, and it's very pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 4 of each design. Then you have this one again that has glitter on, the beautiful florals, got little bees on. This dotty one, which is just 3D, there's no shimmer to that at all, although there is. The pink dots are the shimmery ones, so I'm trying to catch the light for you, but yeah, so there's 4 of that one. Then there's this one, which is very glittery, and it had all the yellow bits have glitter to them with the little bees. I really like that one. Then there's this one with the birds on, again with some glitter on. This pink one, it's very hard to see. This yellow dotty one, which I really liked, it's got very small details, some black dots on there as well. Then this pretty green one, not too sure on green, so that might be a bit hard for me to use. And yeah, so I think that was about $2.99. They did have quite a few designs, but I really liked the florals in this one, so I got that. The next things from the range I got were some ribbon. As you guys may or may not know, I am making secret projects that are pretty much obvious what I'm making with ribbon, and these were in the sale section. I believe they were about 50p each, but I only have about 50 more of what I'm making to make before the end of April, and I have started to run out of ribbon, so I'm picking reels up that I find on sale, just to kind of get me through the last 50 that I've got to make. So I got those. There's this one that's yellow and it's got a pink love heart design on, and then this one that's white and it has the green arrows on, so I got those. Next thing I got were these alphabet stickers. I really liked the font of these. You get 2 sheets, and obviously I'm going to not be able to get them out of the packaging. You get 2 of the same sheet, but you just have, I really like that font with the A's, and I like how you get uppercase and lowercase, and only a few numbers as well. So they were, I think they were £1 for the 2 sheets. Then I got this, which is a clear stamp of a sugar skull. I love these things. I'm forever buying stickers with these on, and I just absolutely fell in love with that, and that was only £1. It was the only one left on the shelf as well. But yeah, so I got that. I also got these stickers, if it focuses. There's little hedgehogs and bunnies and foxes. These I bought for a certain friend of mine who loves pretty much everything on this page. She probably knows who she is, but I just see them and just thought, yep, I've got to buy them. So I got those. Then, what else did I get? The last thing I got from the range was these. They've got a range in there at the minute from Hobbycraft, and it is the Kiss and Makeup range, and these are the 3D stickers. They do have like the paper pads and some other bits and tags and stuff, but I just really liked these ones. Wake up and makeup, I like that. Long hair, don't care. Just some really pretty bits and the makeup and stuff. And then on the other side, there you go. So I got those. I think they're about £2.99. Also from the range, they have these little paper pads. They're about £1. They've got so many different designs. This one, I mean, you can't go into a craft shop when you have people that you're really close friends with people that love them shops as well. So obviously I went into those shops taking pictures for 3 lovely ladies who I love, and they were picking things out that they wanted. So obviously one of those ladies is Grace, and she picked this one out. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't mind me showing you, but this is one of the paper pads they do in the range. This one's called Charming Roses. I'm just going to have a very careful flick through, because obviously it's not mine, of some of the beautiful patterns in here. Just gorgeous. So I got that for her. And also, what else? I sent her a picture of these, and obviously Grace is the cat lady and she loves cats, so obviously she was going to get these really adorable 3D kind of puffy cat faces because it's cats. So that's everything from the range. Then onto Hobbycraft. They had a huge sale on their craft punches. Again, I went in there taking pictures for the ladies that I talked to and chat to, and Grace wanted this mother of all punches. I mean, it is as big as my hand. It is huge. It says 3, so I'm thinking it's a 3-inch punch. And I think she was looking for this one. It was on sale. I think it was, I can't remember how much it was supposed to be, but it was on sale for £6. So I sent her a picture and she pretty much snapped my hand off wanting this. So it weighs a ton. I've already said that I won't be giving her this until Planacon because it's just, the postage is going to be extreme. So yeah, Grace, this is yours if you're watching. It is massive. It weighs so much. So yeah, that was £6. Then the beautiful Alice, see this was one of the smaller punches. I don't know how big this one is, but it's not one of the smallest ones that they do. This is I think 1 up or 2 up from that, and it's just this really cute bunny, really cute. And then I couldn't be left out. I had to get a paper punch as well, so I got a little love heart one. Because I have a very, very, very small love heart punch and I love it, but I want to punch out some tissue paper for some wedding stuff with love hearts and stuff, so I needed that, so I got that. Also in Hobbycraft, in their kind of Easter section, there were these. They're just some wood veneer or wood toppers that are bunnies. I'll take them out of this plastic. They've got little foam bits on the back. So there's this one that's just the bunny sitting, and then there's like this all laying down ones as well. There's 6 in here. I just thought they were really cute, so I got those. I also got this pack of little bunnies, and there's tiny little yellow ones, pink ones and blue ones, and little gold glittery ones. Fell in love with those, so they were £1 as well. I was a bit bunny crazy. I also bought some double-sided tape, just I needed it, it's kind of boring, so I got that. I also got a paper pad from, this is from Crate Paper, and this is from the Maggie Holmes Bloom. I really wanted this one, and it was discounted down by, I think, about like 10% off or something, because the front cover has this going on. But none of the papers actually affect, well, actually, the first 2 pages have a little bit of a divot in, but I don't really care. I only used it these pads for layering and stuff, so it's fine. But I think everyone's seen what's in here. So you have the writing and triangles and birds and just some gorgeous patterns in here. Yeah, so I got that. Then in the sale section, right at the bottom, were these, which are some patterned doilies. It does say there are 24 in here. And I was like, okay, only looks like there's 3, but you've actually got to separate them. I did open it up in store and double check that they were all in there. So if you look, you've got to pull them all apart. So there's this really beautiful floral, there's this blue design, and this gorgeous flowery white one that's huge. So they're going to be really fun to do some layering with in scrapbooking. Obviously they were on sale for £2. Then I picked up this stamp. It just says Best Mum, and it just says a little floral thing on, just for Mother's Day. Maybe in my planner or scrapbook, or on my mum's Mother's Day card, and it was on sale, 2p. Then I found these in my bag when I came home. I did not pick these up. I believe I put some stuff down to pick up the paper punches, and literally just picked a wedge of stuff up thinking it was stuff that I was going to buy. And this was one of them. Didn't mean to buy these. I think they were like 50p or something. I will probably give them to Mia, but yeah, accidentally got those. Then I got some ribbon, again in the sale section. I think it was supposed to be Christmas related, but there's nothing Christmassy about it really. There's some gold glittery ones, and then just some other ribbons, again for the secret Mrs. Brimble's Con project on there. Then I need to blame Grace. She has been raving about these pens for ages. She said they were really good. She has them in a lot of colours, and I decided I needed loads. So I have them in pretty much every colour. Now this white one I got while I was in London. Yeah, while I was in London. These are the Uniball Signo broad gel pens, or ink pens, whatever you want to say. So I've got the white one in London, but these are the ones I bought in Hobbycraft. So I got this one, which is called, I think they all have names. Yeah, this one's called Bronze. So again, this obviously this really beautiful bronze colour. I then got it in this colour, which is called Metallic Blue. It's a very pretty colour. And then I got this one, which is called Metallic Pink. Yeah, Metallic Pink. And then this one, which is called Metallic Violet. So I have been using these pretty much everywhere. I think I used a couple of these in a Plan With Me video last week. I absolutely love them. I am addicted to them and now need them in every colour possible. So that was everything I got in Hobbycraft and the range. I do have 2 orders coming from Hey Little Magpie and a The Works order coming. I felt a bit sad and decided to do some shopping, so look for that video coming up. I also have a wedding haul video going up soon as well, because I bought a lot of stuff in this trip for the wedding and stuff like that, so check that out. But yeah, so if you just wanted to watch the crafty section of this haul video, then thank you for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. If you want to hang on whilst I flip the camera around and do a little life update, anxiety update for the end of this, then I'll see you in 2 secs. Hi! So yes, I have flipped the camera around after filming that haul video and to do an update. So if you stuck around to listen to this update, thank you very, very much. So yes, update video. My battery's flashing at me as well, so brilliant start. So I have had a few people, 1 or 2 people, asking for an update on anxiety. Now I have filmed this video twice, and the first time I rambled on for so long I could not edit it all out, so I filmed it again. And the last time I filmed it, which was last week, I got so emotional and hyperventilated and completely went into a meltdown, and I had to stop filming and start again. So this is the 3rd time I filmed this video. I really wanted to update you guys, but it's still very raw for me at the minute. I'm going through very, very intense therapy at the moment. I'm very fragile, so please be kind. I know that I don't have much makeup on today. I have had a therapy session today, which resulted in a lot of my makeup being removed. But yeah, so if you're wondering, yes, I have dyed my hair. The blonde has gone. Yes! I was not keen on that blonde. So yes, new hair colour, because I fancied a change and I hated the blonde. So yeah, so that's one update. But yes, so update video. Right, don't know where to start. Last time I updated you guys, I still had some of my old sessions. More to do with my anxiety and dealing with that and coming to terms with it and processing it and giving me tips on how to deal with it. And so that was, I think, end of October, around that time. And so as we got to about 2 weeks before Christmas in December, those sessions finished. We came to the conclusion that when it came to my anxiety, I was back in control. I wasn't really having many panic attacks anymore. My anxiety had kind of come down a little bit. It was still obviously there, but I'd got more of a control over it and felt like that was it, I was fine. And so she referred me for therapy to deal with my past. Now I can't really go into it too much without delving into stuff that I don't really want to share online. But I kind of feel like I need to kind of clue you guys in a little bit, otherwise it's not going to make any sense, the rest of this update. To kind of brush over it completely, I was 15, I was fine, I was happy, I was bubbly, I was loads of fun and all that kind of stuff, and I got into a relationship with someone who was a lot older. I think they were about 21, 22 at the time, and it was a bit of a toxic relationship, shall we say. A lot of mind games and stuff were played, and yeah, obviously that is not the full extent of it all. I am not going to go into depths about it. Only a few people know the depths of how it got, but yes, so having to deal with it all and feel it all in a way in therapy is extremely hard. I find it very hard to go to therapy to start with, and when I'm there I just want to run away, but I'm starting very, very slowly to feel a little bit better. My therapist put it in a good way the last couple of times I've been. She said it's like having a cupboard full of like towels and stuff, and you've just kind of shoved it all in, and that symbolises your memories and this traumatic experiences that you went through, and you've just crammed it all into this cupboard, and then every time you walk past it or you open it a little bit, everything falls out because you've not dealt with it properly. You've just kind of shoved it to the back of your mind, or like theoretically put it into this cupboard. What this therapy session is going to be doing is opening the cupboard, letting everything fall out, and then kind of reorganising it, folding it all back up and putting it in a way that it will stay in, and it's a lot more manageable. That's the kind of thing that we're doing. I don't know if that's made any sense, but it made sense to me. So I've done a lot over the last 10 years cramming things in and putting everything to the back of my mind so I don't think about it and don't deal with it and just kind of brush over it and being like, it's fine, and just avoiding it. And I got to the point about a year ago where I realised it wasn't working anymore, and I just was getting overwhelmed by it and stuff like that, so I actually needed to deal with it. So that's what these therapy sessions are about. They're intense. It means I've got to go through in detail about everything that happened, which isn't nice. I come out feeling a little bit worse for wear. It takes me a little while to come back to, almost come back to earth. I kind of feel like I'm in a bit of an out-of-body experience a little bit. I normally come home from therapy and literally just sit there. I normally arrange the therapy sessions for around about when the kids are at school and nursery, so they're not there, and I normally just sit, eat ice cream, or like I did today, go on Hey Little Magpie and order some stuff, and I normally feel a lot better after an hour or so. So yeah, she's confident that we can get through it, and these sessions are really tough. I'm really trying to make myself go to all of them. I've been to all 3 at the moment. I've got another 9 sessions to go, and the really hardcore stuff starts next week. It's every single week on a Thursday. So Thursday afternoons for the next 9 weeks. I'm not going to be very active online. She's kind of mentioned a few things, like she thinks that I'm showing very slight signs of, I can't remember what the abbreviation for it is, but the post-traumatic stress disorder. She mentioned that today, and I was just like, what? Like, I don't know whether you guys are the same, but I kind of associated that really with like soldiers coming back from war. Like, I had a really horrible experience back when I was 15, but I had no idea that it was that. And she's basically said it's not like I have like full-blown craziness with it. It's just I have like the tendencies of post-traumatic stress disorder. I can't remember it's like PTSD, yeah, I have to remember that. So yeah, so she said I'm showing slight tendencies of it, not like full-blown amounts of it, but just aspects of it, which is why I can't let things go from back then. So yes, that's the goal. Let things go from my past and go forward. But yes, I'm just rambling now, and my camera's still flashing at me, and I don't want to get cut off halfway. So yeah, there's a little bit of an update. It's still early days. I'm getting there though. I promise you I'm going to go to every single session and make myself go and get this sorted so I can carry on with my life and basically just forget it all, or try it and at least put it to one side, because at the moment it's haunting me. So yeah, so I'm gonna go tidy up this mess that I've just done from a haul video and eat a lot of chocolate, I think, and possibly order some more online. Good to know. But yeah, thank you for watching this update, guys, and I will speak to you all in my next video. Bye.